Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tices, and as you probably have heard from the news, that E3 2020 has been cancelled due to the coronavirus that is spreading its tentacles across the world with more and more people being infected. It's probably pushing 120,000 people worldwide, and the death toll has obviously passed 3,000. And I think it's no surprise, such as a big expo like that, and many other events, sporting events, and countries under quarantine, trying to stop the spread of the virus at this point. And I guess we're all wondering, just to keep it a short video, how this will impact Nintendo. I personally don't think it's going to be that terrible in terms of what will be changed. They can still do a Nintendo Direct if they want to during that time. The only problem would be the lack of networking and meeting people, and not having it on a large presence as they normally do, with people being able to play games and things like that. And I don't think it's such a huge deal. I don't think it's the end of the world, so to speak. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame that E3 is not around. And I know that people like E3 because it's like Christmas week. You get all the trailers and a little bit of gameplay footage of games that are coming out in the future, and people were hoping for PS5 and maybe some new Xbox console info. But unfortunately, um, it's just going to be the way it is. And I think in the future, like, E3 may never come back. And that's something that people will have to think about too, in that respect. And I think a lot of the public and the gamers will be upset, but I think long term it would probably be a good thing that E3 is not around. Instead of bunching all the announcements in one spot, you can have them over the years spread out. And, I'm probably getting a bit tired of, staying up to 2 a.m. for a Nintendo Direct, and then the Treehouse goes on all night, which is pretty rough for me sleep wise. So maybe, getting a year off is not too bad for me personally, but I do understand why some people are upset about E3 not going ahead. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.